Hey there, Pisces. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces for the week of June 14th. If this one doesn't resonate so much, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings. If you happen to be a cross-watcher, keep in mind that the energies here might be reversed for you. And if you'd like your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. So, Pisces, I hope you are looking for a reconciliation here because this is the energy this reading is giving off. This person hasn't moved on from you despite their best, effort. I think that you had to cut this person off, and basically, this whole relationship is coming back together. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands is fighting, drama in a relationship, arguments. In the reverse, it's an apology, it's an understanding between two people. Three of Swords is a heartbreak, it's a heartache, it's a disappointment, sadness. In reverse, it's having your heart healed. And we have the Justice card right in the center of this reading. This is a Libra card, so you could be dealing with a Libra, but it's also about balancing the scales in a relationship. Equality, truth, making it right with somebody, making amends. And there's a heavy reconciliation vibe here going on. So we're going to look at your person, we're going to look at you and a couple of oracle cards here. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So I would say that your person has been struggling here. We have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is feeling tied and bound to somebody. They could have engaged in self-limiting behavior and self-sabotage in your relationship, like subconsciously fighting it or unconsciously fighting it, or just not showing up as their higher self or their best self in this relationship. So all of those could be true. Ten of Wands is emotional burdens. It's a card about leave taking. It's about feeling weighed down. They still have emotional baggage from this relationship. They still feel tied and bound to you. Five of Pentacles is missing somebody, feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling like you don't have resources here. I think this person very much misses you. And maybe they got a little bit of a revelation whenever you pulled back on them. You know what I mean? Maybe they had some time and some space to rethink this relationship. Because looking down here, we have the Strength card in reverse. This is Leo energy, but it's a sense of feeling weak, feeling tired, exhausted. I do think this person is really missing you. I think they are just feeling like they don't have anything left. I mean, they're really in kind of a bad state here. We have the Five of Cups. That's regrets about the past, thinking about what you should have been or should have done, or what you could have done, or what you might have done differently here. And we have the Fool, Aries energy. So you could be dealing with an Aries, but that's a desire for a fresh new start. That's a desire to rebuild with somebody, taking a risk, taking a leap in love. It's the first card in the major arcana. They're basically wanting a new cycle with you. They want to start over. They want to start like from the ground up in this relationship. All right, let's take a look at you. So we've got the Two of Swords going on here, which is a head over heart decision. I think that you had to make a very difficult call here. Not sure if they left you or you left them, but you made the decision to kind of stay away from this person, to pull your energy back. Because we also have the Seven of Wands, and that is a card for about like standing up for yourself, defending yourself, protecting your energy. There's like this little protective bubble around her. Maybe there was a lot of drama in this relationship, a lot of fighting. That Five of Wands can also mean like romantic rivals, like there is somebody else involved in your relationship. That isn't for everyone. But basically what you wanted was some peace here with the Six of Swords. That's moving into calmer waters. Sometimes it's leaving a relationship behind, or leaving something behind, but you have had thoughts about this relationship. Swords energy is very thought heavy. It's having somebody be on your mind, in your head. Maybe you've had some question marks about this relationship. But I do think that, I think you had to leave here. I don't think it's necessarily what you were wanting or what you were hoping for in this relationship, but it's something that you had to do out of necessity, probably for your own peace of mind to protect your energy here. This, to me, this seems like there was a lot of drama going on. There's a lot of fighting. It kind of broke your heart to do this, but you had to do what you had to do here. And I do think things are coming back together now. All right, so let's take a look at your other cards. We have the Queen of Swords. So this is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. It is possible that some of you are Aquarius cuspers. You could have dealt with an air sign. You could have been dealing with somebody who was very head over heart, that you never knew where you stood with this person, that they were a little bit cold in this relationship. That's entirely possible. Or you had to use some cold logic here. You had to do what you had to do in the situation. We have the World in reverse associated with the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. The World is an ending card. It's the last card in the major arcana. It's completing a cycle. In the reverse, it's a cycle that is not completed yet. So this relationship isn't over yet. If you're watching this reading and you say that you're done with this person, then this is definitely not your reading, because there's unfinished business here. And I think the unfinished business here is the Ace of Cups. It's the start of a new cycle. I do think that you have a lot of love for this person. I think that they've realized that they have a lot of love for you. You can see there's water just flowing out of that cup. Cups carry emotion in the deck. They're about relationships, about feelings. And I think that the feelings that you have for this person are very complicated. And I think their feelings for you are very complicated. There's a sense here that this relationship isn't done, that you were meant to have another cycle with this person. All right, let's check out your oracles here. We have never jam today, promises that never come to be, empty words, living in the now, not living in the now. I do think that maybe this person made you false promises in the back, like the back end of this relationship. I think they weren't able to give you what you were looking for at that time, but now they are. You also have clock time. We have time, pressure, in a rush. I do think that it's time for this relationship to come together. I do think that you are heading into a new phase with one another. And this is probably meant to happen. It's divine timing here. All right. Let me know down below if this resonated. Please like and subscribe, since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube. If you want a reading of your own, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. All right. Blessed be.